Good fucking morning. God damn it. Bigger by the day 10. I gotta start remembering these days better because I'm like, by the end of the day, I'm like, is it 9, 10? What is it? Um, First off, I just want to say this is how important it is to sleep, my friends. I was in such a terrible, piss poor mindset yesterday, drained, anxious, and sad by the end of the day. Bro, I calculated how much sleep that I lost last week because you guys saw the board. You guys saw the board of my bedtimes and everything. I lost 10 hours of sleep last week. Okay? No wonder why I felt like I wanted to fucking die yesterday. Holy shit, man. No wonder why my body felt like shit with my movements and stuff like that. What the fuck? This is why bodybuilding is so important to sleep. Not only are you just inhibiting your muscle growth, everything, you cannot recover. Like every little fucking thing. It fucks with your mental, bro. It fucks with your mental, 100%. Okay, like so that's first things first. I mean, I'm still gonna try to get to bed every day on time and get my 8 hours of sleep. Um, but it's really hard for me, but still working on it. I'm 27 years old. That's one part of bodybuilding I haven't mastered and like found discipline in is fucking sleeping, resting. Oh man, learning the art of resting is something else. As a person who was raised in a household that like everything's a rush, it's quick, let's go, come on, what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. Like learning how to rest and prioritize rest is insane. It's hard, man. It's hard, but it must be done. So I need to learn how to relax. Anyway, I woke up at 130.2 or point 0.4 or something like that. Exactly what I was talking about last night. We go up, we have a spike, and then come back down. It coincides with my refeeds, either day of or couple days after, at like a peak weight and then coming back down to a low weight. So that should reflect almost what my body is sitting at right now. If I can go to bed tonight, I mean, I will go to bed tonight over 130. I'll probably be like 133 by the end of the night. Or if I stay really hard, I'll be like 131 ish. That would be interesting. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So in theory, then the next day I should wake up like solid 130, and that'll be the first day that we hit. Actually, no, it's 3 days in a row that I've hit at least 130 in the morning. So now that we've hit over 130 2 mornings in a row, this makes sense that today's morning is 130 basically flat. So I know that was kind of like a train wreck way to explain that, but I never said I was a professional explainer, okay? Not always the brightest bulb in the pack, but when it comes to bodybuilding, I know what I'm talking about. Just might be a minute or two until I get there. Anyway, time to make some lemon water and head up on some fucking cardio. I need to get my brain back in work now that I slept. I did end up sleeping 1 hour later than I normally do, but goddamn, that's because I really fucking needed it, bro. And I don't feel so shit in my head today. I'm like, all right, good, like, sweet. It's just because I was exhausted, man, And I had a lot of caffeine yesterday. Exhaustion. I'm going to do that same shit with caffeine today, though, because I love caffeine, man. All right, give me a minute to make my lemon water, damn it. All right, so we got a beautiful fruit DNA display today. Look at that. You can really see just some big old chunks of Lemmy DNA. And on the top, wow, fruit DNA. And it tastes really good too. It's good. Ew, there's a little hair on the side of the glass from the towel. Like the little dish towel. What the fuck? Mm, lemon water so good. I'm telling you, I really can't get started in my day without it. Ah, I'm a bodybuilder now. Time to do cardio. All right, time to get into morning cardios. You know the deal. 15 minutes. And then I can sit down and eat my first meal and then go train. I really want to get my legs prepped. But I think I'm gonna do like 4 leg exercises and 4 like back exercises for redemption from yesterday, because I felt like shit, and then I ended up just going inside because it's too cold. That's probably another reason why. Aside of, oh my god. All right, this might sound really corny, but one thing I wanted to talk about today is recycling. I know that sounds really, really corny, but I was inspired the other day because I learned that a lot of the restaurants around us, and including my restaurant, don't recycle. And to me, that is fucked. That is fucked. It upsets me and it makes me depressed. So I'm gonna show you some little ways, at least, that you can recycle easy stuff at your house. I mean, you all know how to bring your recycle shit to the recycle can. Like, you all bring it to the fucking bin. You all know how to do that. But there's other things that you can do to keep shit in the correct place. You know, whether it's like trash, stuff like that. So first off, all food items, you need to have like a fucking compost bin. Of course, if your place allows this, if you have a house, and like I live in a house, so like it doesn't matter, we can have compost. But we also get service to bring it away. So you don't really need to get service to bring it away. You could just have like a fucking bin thingy and it'll return to the earth. But if you live in a place that has like a takeaway bin, most places in Europe, they'll give you like food waste bags. I mean, in America, we don't do that, unfortunately, but there's other options for compost. So I compost my stuff. Also, I don't buy trash bags and everything. I do not buy trash bags. I simply use plastic shopping bags or paper shopping bags, preferably. Most of all the shopping bags around me are paper, so I prefer that to put my like secondary waste in. Anything that's not food and not recyclable goes into the trash. Or you can use stuff like this Amazon bag right here. This is huge, and there's no reason why I can't just fill this with trash and put it to the trash bin. Even if your town does like the pay for the bag bullshit, you can still like fill that thing up and put it in there, whatever. Because a lot of these bags can't be recycled. They end up just going, yeah, see, it has no recycled directions. Yeah, look at, just want to show you that this can't be recycled. So if you put this in there, it'll taint the recycling batch. And from a beautiful friend of mine, I learned that if you put those things in there, those types of things and things that can't be recycled, they pretty much throw the lot away. So if you put all your recycles and everything, and it's got stuff like that, it's getting rejected. I thought I was doing good because like I anything that's plastic, paper, or wood goes in the recycle for me. That's my brain. That's how Libby's fucking brain works. But Libby's fucking brain isn't always the best example. So I figured instead of throwing it away or whatever, I might as well use it for a trash bag or something like that. That saves me money buying trash bags, and it saves me to force them to produce another fucking box of trash bags every week for my stupid ass. Because realistically, I really don't go through much. Since I separate my food trash and stuff, my trash can stay in here for a while, and it's no like contamination. It doesn't really stink so much unless I've put like meats or something, like the fucking maxi pads from the meats that will stink bad. But you know, you get the point here. That's some ways that I do my recycling. I don't want to go on a 20-minute rant about recycling, but here's a 5-minute rant about recycling. Please recycle. It makes me sad if you don't. This morning I'm starting with tea instead of coffee. Gotta have the tea. That should be good for the size of this cup. Gotta have my chapret. This is Azorian tea. Oops. Because I am Azorian Portuguese. But here we go. Yeah. A good cup of tea. Alright, so we are ready to fucking eat meal 1. You guys know the deal already. Honestly, this pear looks a little brown inside and it's probably so good. Yep. Wow. I really still can't get over the flavor of these pears. Oh, they're so good. Alright, time to apply milk. Perfect. It's like a little bit too much. But I have all dry ass cereal. I gotta eat this first. So that way my belly's not full. I'm gonna get to it. Alright, kind of doing the randomest little superset here. But it works. I gotta get a lot of stuff done before I go. My split squats are so bad, so don't judge me. That goddamn plane is loud. I can't see it. These are so hard for me. I don't know why. Always have been my whole life. My left leg, ironically, is better at them than my right leg. Oh my god. Thank god it's like actually like not that cold today. But I am wearing 2 pair of pants, 2 sweatshirt. Yeah. That's light, but bringing it out like that, man, it gets the shoulders. And then to my last thing. Last thing I mean as like part of my little circuit here. So this is the superset. I already did like 1 set. So
Oh my god, that movement sucks. It's so good though, and I really allow my rib cage to open up when I go back. That's good shit. So I'll do that like 4 rounds. So 2 more. Alright, figured I'd show my last stuff. Did a couple other exercises. But gotta hit up the calves. Alright. I moved to the squat rack. That's hilarious. Oopsies. Could have done like 10 more. That's for sure. Alright. Next part of this superset is like my little calf and shit. Whoa. Yeah, and then to finish, I'll end up doing some pull-ups in this here tree. Alright, earlier I was lazy and I didn't feel like taking a video because I'm taking advantage of this chill-ass day here at the restaurant. But I got lucky and I've got plenty of meat scraps and I've got a couple of eggs, so I'm gonna make some fucking steak and eggs, damn it. Okay, kids, so I am back from being at work and just cooking up the last meal over here. It is some beef. I had beef that was going to go bad before the lamb, so always got a FIFO, first in, first out, just to make sure you're not wasting anything and giving yourself something that's good, yeah. But yeah, I had a great night. I may or may not have gone out with my friend for a little bit, but just because the party never ends doesn't mean that bodybuilding ever stops. So as soon as I got back home, it's fucking meal time. Another topic for tomorrow is that I think I need to eat more. I'm gonna do my math on my calories to make sure, to observe the actual calories that I'm getting from based off the prescribed meal plan.
But in my opinion, I think I'm blowing through my food too quick. So there's going to be room for analyzing there. But let me cook this shit up, and I'll talk about it on my last meal recap. All right. So we've made it to Bigger by the Day 10. The end of the day. Another great day. Another really, really great day. I love bodybuilding. I love doing this shit. I really do. It makes me very happy. No matter how down I'm feeling, bodybuilding is always there to catch me. But that being said, last meal. I've got some beef and banana, nightly newts, and kids. Today, we got the full moon Capri Sun pouch. Tastes mystical. Okay? The full moon Capri Sun pouch. Look at that. I can't believe that we live on a fucking rock in outer space that is followed 365 days a year by another rock, surrounded by other rocks, surrounded by other floating fucking rocks. That's crazy to me. Anyway, I gotta take my nightly nudes. That's done. Now I gotta eat this meal. Tonight to 8, I just recorded myself at 134.2 or something like that. So that's not bad. Going from 130 this morning up to 134, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I did drink some alcohol, so we're gonna feel a little bit. I don't feel like shit right now. That's yet to be seen in the morning. We'll see how much water I hold. We'll see if I feel full or I might suck in the moisture. I haven't like drank really in a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see like what it actually does to me. But yeah, we'll see how it goes in the morning. But it kind of makes sense, given the day, eating my food and all that I started at 1:30 and then ending at 134 point something. I can't remember the exact decimal point. I'm gonna try this banana right quick. We got Domino the dog today. Domino the Dalmatian. Yeah, this banana's not good. The one yesterday was not so bad, but this one's not good. But anyway, I need to finish this meal and I need to get to bed because it's about 1:30 my time now. So I can't fuck around anymore and I really need to get to bed. I already fucked around enough tonight and it's time to call it quits. I got my meals in after this, of course. And that's it. Time to get ready for another day, kids. Thank you for watching still.